have made this one of the most challenging places for any team to come calling. We have a ranked versus unranked battle coming up here, and you know how chaos can ensue if they start smelling an upset. As we'll see a team looking for its first win, the Astronauts, taking on the winners of 4 straight, the Oregon Ducks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollock, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. The Astronauts will put total leather to crank us up. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. So the Oregon Ducks offense will start this game off. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job of it.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
At the 35, he's loose. All kinds of running room. At the 20. Touchdown, Ducks! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. And the PAT makes it 7-0. That drive took no time at all. A couple of plays and finished it with a long run for the touchdown. The kickoff unit about to go to work. What kind of field position can he help them with on the return? And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. The Astronauts offense will take the field for the first time. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football game.
Good surge up front. Give him 4 out to the 18.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on first down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good second down.
Here comes the option. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior.
You know, I really like this QB running the football because I know he's got a lot of speed, but he's not the biggest guy in the world. So he's not going to be able to break a lot of tackles. You really got to do a good job of trying to scheme ways to get him out in more space.
The option look. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. And the Astronauts will punt it away on 4th down. Slips through the line. And the returner will be brought down. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
Now on first down from the 28. The run from the shotgun. Knocked down after a gain of 1 to the 27.
And offenses want to continue to feature the run. They want balance. Even if it's not super successful, you can take it little bit at a time just to keep that defense honest.
They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Throws toward the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Oregon. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, let's recap that ranked-on-ranked matchup that has just gone final. Navy was anything but dominant today, but the midshipmen are going to leave this stadium today winners. A lot to work on, no question, but they avoid one in the L Cup. Really unexpected outcome in this ranked-on-ranked matchup. The type of loss, guys, that'll get the attention of even a good football team.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update. A first down for the offense. On the option, fighting off the defender. Stopped after a pickup of 4. Good run to get it out to the 34. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Now on the move. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Here comes his home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Moving away from pressure. And he's brought down at the 40-yard line, and that'll be a first down.
You can tell this is a pass play. He has his eyes down the field. He's looking to throw the football. But how nice is it when you got a guy like this that can scramble and go get you a first down? Just really hard to stop from a defensive perspective.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. Powers through the defender. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks.
And this offense is clicking, everything's moving, and the guy carrying the football, I mean, he is carrying the rock. Like, this is a guy that's setting this tone for this game, creating some balance on this offense. This offense is going to be a handful.
Yeah, David, I'd love to sit here and say, well, the offensive coordinator is just one step ahead of his counterpart across the field. That's not it. Right now, his offensive line is establishing the line of scrimmage, and you mentioned the back. He right now is running with authority on this ground.
Looking to pick up a first down on 3rd and short from the 43. From the gun, wants to pass. Buying some time. Going to try to get it himself. And the defense had his hands full, but they finally wrestle him down short of the first down. The Astronauts will punt this one away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Make sure that there's not going to be a return on this one. Ball's out of bounds, and I think they'll mark it right around the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. At the 35, he's open. Off to the races to the right. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Ducks! And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call. How efficient have they been as they extend this lead here in Week 5? You know they love their track at Oregon. And when the gun goes off and he hits open field, he is headed to the tape, and he was burning by the time he hit the end zone.
And they've had guys year after year with serious track speed. They'll get to the small runs, lull you to sleep, and then boom, they make those big plays because they got big-time playmakers with speed at running back.
They'll run the option. Hines is way ahead for 3 out to the 16. How about these two running games so far? Dominance on the ground as we look at the first quarter stats. Now the challenge here, they've taken a punch, but they can't let it get out of hand as we start the 2nd. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
You want to end the play quickly, get in the backfield that fast, get to the guy, and get him on the ground. Nice job penetrating right from the snap, getting off the ball so quick, penetrating the backfield and making something happen.
It's complete to the left. Good tackle there to stop him short of the first down, and now they have to make a call. And the Astronauts send out the punt unit. I wouldn't quite call it a shank, but that's not exactly going to go on the resume reel. Found a little running room on that one. Picked up some nice blocks before he's run out of bounds. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. After that last explosive running play, David, why not just try it again, right?
I mean, why not? Such a big, long, explosive run. You think, Jesse, maybe give it to him again? Or would you say, hey, QB, throw that thing out there?
I think you keep it on the ground, David. Honestly, I was watching the offensive line. They were fired up after that long touchdown run. You know they just want to go back out there again and get some push.
And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Lets it fly. He's got it. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Really good job when this play went off script, and that's the job of a tight end. Find the soft spot and stay in the quarterback's field of vision.
Yeah, and it's just frustrating to play this kind of style of quarterback. That's always going to extend the play, make it harder on you as a defense. You got to guard longer in the back end, and just did a nice job getting outside the pocket and getting it to the big fella at tight end.
Well, this guy's a weapon, throwing it and running it, and you know he's going to try to hurt this defense with his legs.
It puts so much stress on the defensive line to chase him, and the fact that the play is extended so long.
Yeah, if they've got a spy defensively, if someone's athletic enough to run with this guy, that's going to be maybe a sound move moving forward schematic.
They turn to the passing game on third and short. Got it. Goes out of bounds just short of the goal line, and they'll be set up and in great position here. And they take another look at the play, but the officials on the field were right, and the play will stand. The Ducks have it in scoring position on first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Oregon! Follow the blockers. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
Let's see what this offense has dialed up this time. Handoff to the single back. Just ran him over. Just a savvy, veteran, productive run from this junior. Lining up from the 34 on first down. The back goes in motion. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And defense nowadays, they don't look at stats of what is the yards per rush. They look at how many negative plays they can create. Because why? Now you look at second down, man, it just became very predictable for this offense. Nice job creating the loss on first down.
And he froze that defender. He thought he was going to pitch it, kept it himself, and turned it into a big play. Finally, this offense starting to shake the cobwebs and get things moving. It's 1st and 10. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. After the good pickup on first down, let's see if they keep it on the ground. Goes to the option. He stops him at the 31, but not before. He picks up 10 yards on the play. We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break. Just when they're looking run, now up top. He makes a catch. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. The Astronauts come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. And they're on him immediately. Down goes the quarterback.
How about this defense coming out aggressive on first down? They're in the red zone. They're like, no, we're going to take the fight to you. Now setting up a second down and long and putting them in a great position to be successful.
There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Already in field goal range, but now trying to convert this 3rd and long from the 20. Throws to the wideout. And that pass picked off. Trying to take it back. He'll go out of bounds, but he gets the ball back, takes it the other way, and he has created a great sudden change opportunity. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Snags it inside the 20. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's 1st and goal from the 8. This offense has been a juggernaut, and they have a chance to pad their total just before halftime. Just going to keep it after the snap. Touchdown Ducks! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. And they tack on the extra point for a 35-0 lead. They wasted no time on that drive. 2 plays, touchdown just like that. He'll start the return inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. And the offense will play it safe, take a knee, and head to halftime. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. Looks like you've had an enjoyable day there today in Eugene. Talk about a first half from that dude out of the backfield. He's been a total game changer. And how many top plays moments have we seen on missed tackles alone? Video game moves from one of the shiftiest players in all of college football. With that said, let's send it back to the guys at Autzen Stadium.
The Ducks will kick it away to crank up the second half. Here he comes from inside his own 5. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. Okay, so here comes the offense returning to the field. Nothing went right in that first half in the first order of business here. Try not to be embarrassed any further.
But the comeback is possible. Remember 2006, Michigan State down 35 to Northwestern at halftime? They somehow came back and won the game. But it all starts on one play, and that has to happen here on this first drive for the offense.
Yeah, the first.
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
But we've seen this offense struggle early in this game, protecting the quarterback. They went in at halftime, thought they'd made the right adjustments, but it's not looking like it right now. They're still having issues keeping this guy.
He lobs one high down the left side. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there. Now it's 4th down. And the Astronauts will call on their punt team. On the return, it's Stoneburner. And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
A shot toward the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon! And the route is on. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. Aggressive play calling on that drive. Just 2 plays, they get the long touchdown pass to pay it off.
That makes the score Oregon 42.
On the run from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Here comes the offense on 1st down. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. And how about the work up front by that big defensive line?
On the play. Brings up 2nd down.
They'll line up for a 2nd down play. The give to the fullback. May not be the most memorable play of the day, but it's important as he gets them out to the 25-yard line. They're about to wear this punter out. He's already been out 4 times, staring at a 5th if they can't move the chains. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. The Astronauts will send out the punt unit. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. Yet another punt on the way. Got to make sure that hamstring stays loose. He's been busy. Just a wall of defenders everywhere he looks, and he's guided out of bounds after a short return. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. From the shotgun, the inside give. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Hand off from the shotgun. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. The offense sets up shop at the 46 on first down. The give to the back. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. He's looking to throw. Feeling some heat. Makes the grab on the left. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
You know, it's a nice throw by the QB there. When you're throwing to running backs, you got to make it easy on them. So you want to put it right on their body, make the catch simple, and let them go to work like they did just there, getting that first.
He'll take it himself. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Ducks! And the beatdown has ensued. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And it was capped off with an impressive 18-yard touchdown run. And here's the return. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. Out comes the offense as they get set to take over. They'll run the option. They needed to find enough space and get it moving forward, and they're up to the 22. Here on 2nd and short. On the option. Brought down at the 27. It's a 5-yard pickup on the play.
Offensively, and are you going to take 4 to 6 every play? Yes, please. Sign me up for that. I'm going to take that every single time. Great job by the offense. Staying patient, staying true to who they are. You want to run the football. You want to be physical. You want to establish yourself. Check, check, check.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. He'll ride his man on the option. He maybe gets a yard. They'll mark him at the 29. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. Here's a snap. Ready to cut one loose. Didn't have anything working and just had to throw it away on 3rd down. And the Astronauts will line up to punt it away. And these guys have been busy. 6th punt of the day. A fair catch taken just inside the 40-yard line. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. What a good mix of plays, keeping that defense off balance last time, David.
And Reese, they don't know if it's run or if it's pass. They got them right where they want it. This defense doesn't know how to react from getting punched in the mouth on that last drive.
So on this next drive, David, I think you keep running the football because that sets up the play action, it sets up the RPO game, and then you keep this defense guessing.
Quarterback checking off. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Toss to the outside. Still on his feet at the 45. Gets enough for the first down, but not sure they'll get another play off here in the 3rd quarter. Time has expired here in the quarter, and Oregon has the lead. And they are starting to pull away as we come to the end of the 3rd quarter. Let's take a look at how we got here. They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. Wide receiver coming across in motion. A designed run for the quarterback. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Now on 2nd down. On the option. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made.
I'm not sure what the quarterback saw on that one, but that was a very quick decision to take off and run with it to try to get his offense some positive yards.
They'll try to pick up the first through the air. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. They already have a comfortable lead, up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on 4th down. Quarterback now on the run, still looking. Finds him out of the backfield. At the 20, he's got space. Not much of a 4th down gamble when it's that much of a sure thing. An easy conversion for this offense. And the Ducks are moving quickly down the field. They'll leave it with him. Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making a good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
Touchdown, Oregon! And the stomping has commenced. They build this 4th quarter lead, and they are just minutes away from going 5-0. And he knocks the extra point through the uprights. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. On the move from inside his 5. And the returner goes down. And the offense takes the field eager to go back to work. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated, too. They just keep putting me back on the field, possession after possession. Jesse, this offense needs to get their heads out of their you-know-whats.
The punter's on the sideline with the oxygen mask right now. He's been playing so much. He's not used to this. This offense, they just got to stay on the field. They've got to put a drive together.
He's got it downfield for a huge gain. All by himself down the middle. And he's brought down after a huge completion. They say it's still a game of field position, and that last one just flipped this baby. They've got it 1st and 10 in the red zone. Now on the option. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Offense gets set for 2nd down. Keeping it on the ground with the single back. Tackled after picking up the 1st down.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride. They want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the 1st.
It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? Here comes the option. Snowed under by the defense. This offense has been unable to find the end zone all day. Can they do it on 3rd and goal? From the gun, wants to pass. They're trying to get to him. Just threw that one away to avoid disaster.
Well, the defense came into this one knowing if they stop the pass, they win the game, and they have done that. Their guys have won one-on-one on islands. They've been able to get to the quarterback. They've been mixing up their looks. They haven't even allowed 100 yards passing in this one, and that's why they are way ahead here in the 4th quarter.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, right back to your game after we update the nation on this one. North Carolina went on the road and just dominated, and that's one way to grab attention on a national level. Make a statement in someone else's building and prove you're legit. And did the Tar Heels ever do that? The circle of life in college football, where one team moves on feeling like kings and the other heads home licking its wounds.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. The ball's free. And he coughed it up, and good thing he got it back himself. And let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a 2nd look. And you know the standard is indisputable video evidence, and the officials will change the call. Let's see what call they have on 3rd and long from the 28. They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side. Still running at the 40. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense. The Ducks come to the line with a new set of downs. Wants to throw on 1st down. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. And they couldn't connect on the deep shot. Let's see if things get worse. There's a flag on the field. Which way is this going to go?
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. You simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
To the air on first down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down.
I'm a little bit surprised they're still throwing the football here this late in the game with this kind of lead. They're on first down, taking a shot, falls incomplete, but obviously they're still seeing matchups that they want to take advantage of in the back end of this defense, so they're letting it fly.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On third down, he drops to throw. The sweet feet buy a little time. A beautifully placed ball to the outside, and the toe drag for the big pickup. All the way down to the 15-yard line. It's first down. The inside handoff. Got some room headed to the goal line. And they're going to put another one into the end zone as they just keep piling points on the scoreboard. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
That means 63.
Fielded in the end zone, it's low. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out in the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. So, guys, we'll get another look at this offense. DB's right up on the receivers. Looking to move it through the air. Finds the tight end. And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain. A little bit more to go after that last completion. They'll try to pick it up on second down. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. Coming after it. And it's incomplete. It was wild, high, and wide on that one. Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves him with a 3rd and 6. Here's the snap, itching to fire downfield. And the ball is intercepted. Taking it the other way. Touchdown, Ducks! How about that D coming up with a play like that? That'll give them a little more breathing room as they try to push this winning streak to 5.
You didn't think it could get any worse, right? You thought this game's over as it is anyways. Offense still throwing the football, still trying to make plays, and the defense just continues to pour it on, gets the pick, makes its way all the way to the end zone.
Now this offense is back on the field. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. He's going to pass on second down.
And man, is that just indictment of the day. Your quarterback getting drilled late in the football game. This offense has sputtered. They haven't found any kind of good rhythm. They haven't done things that really gives your coach.
And now the ball. That'll be a safety. The ball was loose in the end zone. It goes out in the back, and they're probably lucky it wasn't recovered for a touchdown. They'll boot it away from their own 20 after taking the safety. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. Firmly in control of this game. We'll see if they just try to run out the clock. Victory.
Everybody on offense here should feel really good about their performance today too, David. They had a really good game plan coming into this one, and they went.
Afterburner's coming. He's at the 10. And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their total.
Points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns on the year. Well, 4 or 5 of them might have been in this game.
Fielded in the end zone. It's made. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. Here comes the offense onto the field again. This has been a really disappointing performance, David. No question about that, but they can find some positives.
Yeah,
And the quarterback goes down all the way back at his 4-yard line. Big first down sack for the defense brings up second down. He's looking to throw. Pressure coming. It's another safety. Can you believe this? Second of the game. So after that safety, they'll kick it away from their own 20.
You could tell the defense smelled it. They knew exactly where they were on the field, put the pressure on him, got him down in the end zone. Safety, baby.
He'll keep it himself. And the freshman does a great job using his technique and getting the man on the ground. Timeout called by the offense. We have 18 seconds left. Handoff from the gun. At the 45 on his way. Hit the afterburners, kid. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Oregon. And the pummeling has started. Things a little more comfortable after that score and much, much closer to a win here in week 5. And he puts through the extra point. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. One more play to pad the stats. Going up top on first down. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. And the ball falls to the ground, incomplete. The game is over, and that's just sort of how this one has gone. Just complete and utter dominance, and this one outplayed their opponent and took care of business.
Yeah, total domination in all 3 phases of the game. Offense, defense, and special teams. This team came ready to play, and man, it was pedal to the metal right from the opening kickoff.
And that's how you like it. Forget the close games, forget the heartbreakers, this play could decide it. Just frying pan, meat face, ball game over.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College